Welcome. Well, here we are up at the top of the mountain. We took a lot of work to get here. We've been on a hike this morning making these videos to help you have everything you've ever wanted and more. I'm Dr. Mark Hastings, and I'm the author of The Well of Truth, The Secret to Living a Better Life. What I wanted to talk to you about today is the most powerful force on earth. Do you know what it is? The most powerful force on earth? It's the human mind. It's your mind. Every one of us has the capacity to create the most beauty, the most joy, to contribute to the world, to be remembered in the very best ways. And every one of us has the capacity to hate and to murder and to ruin lives, those around us and your own. The human mind is the most powerful force on earth. And what you put in your mind, you get out of your mind. So if you look at your life and you're looking at your circumstances, you need to understand that it's your mind that created it all, whether it was good or bad, whether it brought you joy or it brought you displeasure. You need to understand that your thoughts are the rudder to your life. Most people spend their entire life trying to paddle their boat upstream instead of allowing the boat to go downstream and using the rudder to just guide them through it to the natural parts of their life that they were born for. What were you born to do? When you popped out and you were a little baby and you were all happy, what were you supposed to do? What were you here for? Those are complicated questions, but the truth of the matter is that we're all here to be helpful to one another, to love one another, to care for one another. So when you look at the times in your life when you've helped someone, you gave something to someone else, it made you feel good. That's the inherent truth of the world. And you can see that in your life. You helped somebody. You stopped to help somebody on the side of the road. You don't know why you did it that day, but you did it, and that person was so thankful. Thank you so much for helping me. And you felt good about yourself that day. You look at the other times when you thought, I'm going to get even with this person, man. They've wronged me. You take that action. You lay awake at night. Those memories haunt you. What happened? You need to understand it's your thinking. What you think produces every single circumstance in your life, whether you know it or not. So it's time to take command and to grab that rudder handle and to start to steer your thinking towards the natural things in life that will bring you beauty, joy, peace of mind, and a sense of well-being. When I wrote this book, I wrote it for my eldest stepson who was struggling. And I was talking with my wife one night on the couch and saying, he needs to read all these books by Eckhart Tolle, James Allen, Joe Carbo, all the people in the books that had helped me. And she said he won't do it. I said, why? And she said, he's not that type of person. He doesn't like to read. It'd have to be much smaller. And so I sat down and I penned this book. It took me 2 weeks. I put together a 1-hour course to teach you about your thinking and how it affects your life, and 1 minute a day exercise to fix all of it. I think this book would help you. But anyway, I'm going to tell it all to you for free in these talks as we go walking through the woods. So please hit the like and the subscribe button and join me next week for another insightful video.